And the next critique is for team number 16. Their starter was a soup today. This was a chicken consommé with chicken quenelles. And you know, this one was a hit with the judges. The consommé was richly flavored, had great color, very inviting color. You know, one comment, however, was that the quenelles were a bit on the dry side, a little bit tough. And so here you might want to consider the addition of a little bit more fat to that sausage, that forced meat component, or cook them just a little bit less to preserve the fat and that moisture in that forced meat. Moving on to the entree, and this was a chicken roulade. And you know, here it was unevenly caramelized, and so visually on the plate there was a little bit of distraction with the roughness of this component. You know, it's a classic item, and we like to see that sort of thing on the plate. The flavor balance and seasoning were wonderful, but just visually a little bit rough around the edges. In the stuffing of the roulade, just one mention here on the sun-dried tomatoes. Break those down a little bit smaller. We pulled out a piece that was about 2 inches long, and that's a lot of salty acidity in the mouth there with that sun-dried tomato. The croquette on the plate was very tasty, just perfectly seasoned, but it looked like it blew up in the fryer. So the appearance, you know, was really rough. The breading was peeling back, and again, you know, pay attention to the delicacy of the croquette in the fry oil. But again, the seasoning and flavoring were spot on. Add a little bit more seasoning to the mushrooms. Seasoning meaning salt and acid of some sort. The rapini was great. A nice textural component as well as a nice hit of green on the plate. So, you know, overall, a very nice entree. Last is your dessert. And I'm going to, you know, this was the very last dish for all of us to taste. And, you know, it truly was a hit. And so I want to read the full description to you. The title is A Symphony of Citrus. Fresh squeezed lime curd, mellow lemon custard, and blood orange caviar in a white chocolate cup, served with pink grapefruit sauce, citrus mint salad, candied orange peel, and caramel garnish. And you know, here there was a nice element of height from the spun sugar, which was just a fantastically eye-catching as well. Great color contrast and very light body, light textures, and the acid balance with your citrus components was right on. This was really a 2 thumbs up dessert and just a great way to finish off your menu.